Good evening, and welcome to the nightly news. Yes, I'm late. That's right. Yes, I'm late. I'm sure I'll be chewed out by Leslie and Tammy and everybody who works in management. But I've been fasting. By the way, this is day 3. I'm feeling crazy energized, fully focused, eyes wide open type of shit. So, thank you for tuning in, though. Going to be breaking down the news. I gotta tell you, man. I just want to give a shout out to everybody, man. Really want to give a shout out to the real ones that, show support, uh, to me and to the company and all the friends that I've made here throughout the years. It's nice to talk to some real ones once in a while, man, and have that conversation. So appreciate y'all. All right, let's get to it. Nightly news, right? Nightly. Here we go. Nightly news. Let's start with this. Doge is working hard to meet their objectives. Elon Musk, head of Doge, is confident that cutting federal spending by $1 trillion is achievable without affecting essential services and assures Social Security beneficiaries will receive higher payments. So there you go. There you go. All you Elon haters, this man is working. He is working to make sure that basically America doesn't go bankrupt. Elon's doing a good job, man. Yeah, what's wrong with people, man? Elon is doing a great job, bro. Anyway, moving on. If you couldn't afford a car, I have great news for you. Cars are even more expensive now. Vehicles Vehicle prices have already risen by $4,500 as a result of the 25% tariffs. So there you go. The tariff war continues between Canada and the United States of America, and also Mexico. Any parts that come from any European countries that are put into any vehicles not produced in the United States of America or produced in the United States of America also eligible for that fucking tariff. Gotta love the word tariff. Let's move on. BMW should be declared as the official car of Canada because all they do is bitch, moan, and whine. Oh my God. The newsroom, bro. Yeah, y'all crazy. Shout out to the producers, bro. Y'all are crazy. BMW should be declared as an official car of Canada because all they do is bitch, moan, and whine. Bro, shout out to the producers tonight. Canadian Prime Minister Carney stated that the U.S. can no longer be considered a reliable partner. So we take the money away and that's it. Not a reliable partner. Sit at the goddamn table and talk this out, man. Of course, the United States is a reliable partner, especially if somebody were to attack Canada. Who do you think would be there to protect you? It'd be the United States of America. Moving on. I have great news for all of you fat and lazy beta males out there, as if you haven't. Yeah, this is fucked up. As if having food picked up and dropped right at your door by another person wasn't already enough, now you'll be able to get money dropped off at your house too. Robinhood now offers a feature for Robinhood Gold subscribers to have cash delivered directly to their doorsteps. Eliminating the need for ATMs, the service is available on demand through the Robinhood app with coverage varying by location. Okay, I would not want money delivered to my door. Okay? You are asking for people to rob your ass. So yeah, I'd rather go to the ATM or the bank to go ahead and get my money. So I don't know about that one, man. I don't know about that one. All right, guys, I have a confession to make. Over the past year, I've been taking over the past year, I've been taking magic tricks more seriously. You ready for this? Tariff. You're welcome. Here's your entry. President Trump warned of significant higher tariffs if the UE, excuse me, UE and Canada collaborate to harm the US economy. Oh my god, I'm fucking dying, bro. I am fucking I'm dying. Uh They got me out here fucking reading a script that's fucking dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. Another cyber attack. Thousands of users experienced downtime today on X, reportedly due to a cyber attack. That's right. More cyber attacks on X. More cyber attacks on X. Crazy. It's crazy. It's wild. Tether really thought they did something with their latest acquisition, but I'm still trying to figure out who the heck it is. Talk about a nothing burger. Tether is acquiring 30% stake in B Water for 10.8 million, expanding into media and technology. I feel like this is like the Daily Show. I'm getting the Daily Show vibes here. BPI France is looking to get in before the hype so they can dump on our heads. BPI France has included a 27%. Excuse, time out. Let me start all over. Can I start all over? BPI France is looking to get in before the hype so they can dump on your heads. BPI France has introduced a $27 million fund to support emerging French crypto tokens before they hit exchanges. There we go. France is in the game. France is in the game. All right. The Justice Department is rebranding as The Justice Department is rebranding as the Justice League and will be holding auditions soon. Perhaps this is your chance, Crypto Bros. I'm sure you've got just the personalities they need. The U.S. Department of Justice is considering a significant restructuring that includes merging the Drug Enforcement Administration and the Bureau of Alcohol, Tobacco, and Firearms and Explosives. This proposal aims to streamline resources and enhance cooperation in enforcing drug and gun laws. I mean, that needed to happen. I mean, they need to consolidate all these, you got like 19,000 departments. You need to consolidate them. Like, there's no reason for all of them. Is art dead? As AI generated art becomes more advanced and widespread, do you see it as a threat to jobs in traditional art and graphic design, or can it evolve alongside human creativity without replacing it? Look, I think AI has been the biggest breakthrough in our lifetime. I really do believe that. AI has been one of the biggest breakthroughs, probably of all time. Because I believe AI will take us to new levels and it'll get us there faster. So, I mean, there's pros to AI and obviously there's cons to it. So, but as for the work of an artist, Yeah, you know, not just fucking art, but like every job is on the line. You know, lawyers that used to charge you a lot of money, and then like every profession that charges you a lot of money is now in danger because AI can go ahead and write it for you. What used to cost you $1,000 now just costs you $20 per month to go ahead and have written up. I'm not opening up with a Muppet stream, bro. I see you out here. All right, hold on. Man, that was crazy. Paul Atkins really wants to win Employee of the Month. Trump's SEC pick, Paul Atkins, vows to work with Doge and others to boot SEC efficiency. So I'm glad that the SEC is, working. They seem a lot more proactive. Obviously, the stuff that has gone on in crypto has been dropped. They're holding roundtables. I like seeing this. I like seeing this from the SEC. And hopefully we get real regulation for the crypto industry to allow us to thrive. So there you go. There you go. By the way, I just want to let everybody know again, I am still day 3 on this water fast. Okay? And I actually didn't drink. I didn't drink any broth or shit like that, which I was supposed to, because I just felt like I can do it without that. We'll see tomorrow. We'll see how I feel tomorrow, because tomorrow's the last day. Tomorrow's the last day of this shit. Finally, America decides to stop sending outrageous amounts of money to random countries and spending money on pointless things. Yo. Yo, this is non-stop. Non-stop. Non-stop, bro. Non-stop, man. The U.S. has passed WTO funding for 2024-25 and developmental aid for 90 days, citing a policy review under its America First strategy. Okay? Moving on, Zelensky says he is reconsidering his gender and that Ukraine needs a real leader like Bruce Jenner. Yo, fuck you, newsroom. Zelensky says he is reconsidering his gender and that Ukraine needs a real leader like Bruce Jenner. Zelensky expresses frustration with the United States because he claims the conditions of the mineral agreement keeps being changed. You know, fuck Zelensky. I'm so tired of this. I'm so tired of this guy, bro. Like, this guy is just non-stop, bro. This guy is just fucking non-stop, bro. Changing shit around. He doesn't want a fucking deal. This Zelensky guy doesn't want a fucking deal. I thought they told us that buying crypto would allow us to outperform traditional ways of investing. I don't know about you guys, but my portfolio says otherwise. I guess I should have bought gold. Gold soars to new all-time highs. Congratulations to Peter Schiff. Gold hit a new all-time high. It continues to go up. I'm sure people are going into gold because April 2nd is coming, and that's when the tariffs are supposed to hit. So maybe they're looking for a safe haven. There you go. It looks like the NFT bros won't be flexing as much this cycle because Ferrari announced a 10% price increase on selected models to compensate for auto tariffs. Gotta love the word tariff. You gotta love this word tariff, man. Trump loves the word tariff. We gotta love the word tariff. But yeah, Ferrari raised their prices by 10% because of the tariffs being applied by President Trump. God bless Trump. I love the word tariff, okay? This is short term, man. We're trying to bring people to the table. We're trying to have discussions. We're trying to make sure that it's fair, okay? That we're doing business that's fair, right? America needs to make money. It's not fair that China just makes money and then decides whether or not products can come into their country, but they can come into our country at no cost. No. That shit needs to change. That does need to. By the way, an error was made. It's Caitlyn Jenner and not Bruce Jenner, and that was done on purpose to me by the news team. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Now I will definitely not have an interview with Caitlyn Jenner to talk about the life and times, Olympics, and all that stuff. Thanks a lot. Thank you so much for doing that. I appreciate it. I really do. I do appreciate it, man. But that's the nightly news. I appreciate everybody tuning in. It only took me 20 minutes to go ahead and break everything down. I want to give a shout out to the newsroom that has provided me with this lovely script that has turned this show into something that you would see on Comedy Central. And I guess that's where we're going with this show when I'm on here. Okay. I guess that's where we're going when I'm on here. By the way, again, people tell me that I look like the definition of sex, even more so now, being that like I'm on this water-based diet, and look at me, my skin. I already have white teeth. I've always had white teeth. Man, look, the eyebrows never plucked, natural. The beard is on point. I think I'm gonna leave it like this. I'm not going to grow it out anymore. I'm just leave it like this. Well, this needs to be shaved a little bit, but I appreciate Landy, everybody who's tuning in, Julie, all you guys. I really do appreciate all you motherfuckers. Thank you very much for tuning into the nightly recap. Tomorrow's Friday. I'll probably be back because Leslie is still off. Maybe we'll have Hotep. Maybe it's me and Hotep that wrap up the whole week. I don't know what happens. Shit just happens, and we'll let you go ahead and we'll let you know what's happening before the show takes place. So the nightly recap, sponsored by sponsors. You know what? We should have this. We should have this sponsored. So sponsors, if you're looking to go ahead and get your brands out there is a spot available for this nightly recap show. So there you go. And if you don't want it, don't worry. There's plenty of other people that would love to get their brand on here. So again, thank you so much. Thank you for tuning in. Morning show starts at 9:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. We'll wrap up the week. 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, the breakdown. 2 p.m. you got two shows. The Griff Report on Kick. Hotep Jesus on the ones and twos, breaking down everything. And then you got Jules and Soka, Money Maxis. They're breaking down crypto. 4 p.m. you got Julie Candace breaking down crypto news on YouTube. Okay. And 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, you have the nightly recap. Okay. So there you go. Let's fucking go. And on that note, I hope everybody has a wonderful night. Thank you for tuning in. God bless you and God bless America. America.